Hello. Hi, everybody. See if anybody pops on. Happy Sunday. Just checking in to see how everybody's doing. I'm here in California where we have daylight savings time and we lost an hour last night, but that's okay. And this was totally spontaneous. I just had an urge to get on and show people how to do a really, really simple version of growing your own microgreens at home. So, my name is Jenny Miller. I'm your Vibrant Energy Coach, and I help people that want to optimize their mind, body, and spirit through holistic means so that they can have the vibrant and energetic life of their dreams. Pretty cool, eh? So, I thought someone was popping on. Nope. Okay, so I will be talking to myself here, but we'll get this recorded and posted so people can watch later. So I love microgreens because they are so nutrient dense. So the difference between microgreens and their mature counterparts would be they're more flavorful. They really have a potent flavor, but they have kind of a tender texture. They're very vibrant in color, many of them. And there's more nutrients. In fact, there's been studies, there was one done in 2012 by the USDA even, that showed that many micro greens are up to 40 times more nutritious than the mature plant. So even just eating a handful can give you, tons and tons of nutrients. They're best eaten raw rather than cooked if you want to get the full value of them. And you can use them in so many different ways. I mean, you can grind them up to juice them, put them in a smoothie, but you can sprinkle them on salads and soups and stews and baked potatoes and lots of ways. In fact, the company that I recently purchased my kit from is called Hamama. This is my kit. And my good friend Elda, I want to thank her for turning me on to this. They have an amazing website that gives you all kinds of information on how to do this, but it's really actually very, very simple. But they've got all kinds of recipes on there too, so you can explore. So what I did when I started was purchase it's called a starter kit, and you get a growing tray, they call it. I got this one, it's BPA free plastic, and it's got these little side bars that keep the seed quilt from touching the bottom. They do now have ceramic, though it's just more expensive, but they have ceramic if you don't like plastic at all. And then I got this extra bamboo frame, which is cool. It's got the name on it, and so your plastic tray goes inside there. And then I think it's $49 for the starter kit, and with it you get 3 different seed quilts, they're called. And you have a variety of seed quilt choices to choose from. If you decide you want to do this regularly, you can get on their auto ship and get them delivered once a month. You get 3 of your top choices or more of your seed quilts every month, and then you save money that way. The choices are, just so you know, they have organic broccoli, kale, fenugreek, which is really interesting, really good in Indian food, clover, wheatgrass, daikon radish, and wasabi mustard, which is pretty spicy but yummy. They're all non-GMO, but those are the organic ones, and I personally only eat organic. They also have these ones that are non-GMO only, they're not organic, red cabbage, clover, a super salad mix, and a zesty mix. So every month, if you get on the auto ship, you can customize what you're getting. So these are my 3 for this month, and you can always pause your subscription, which is cool if you need a break or you're getting too many. So this one is the broccoli seed, and it's my favorite. Broccoli seed has really tons of great antioxidants and things that help you detoxify your body. And so this is like parchment paper here. They used to use plastic, but they changed. I'm glad about that. And so it comes with this little, it's coconut fiber backing. And then the seeds are in these little packets. They are spaced, which is great because it gives some air between each packet so that they're not too densely packed as they're growing, which helps to prevent mold. It's cute. They have, it looks like almost handwritten with a marker, "Your Hamama crew hearts you, loves you, enjoy your growing." So it's a really cool company. We've got some good videos too. But what you do with your little seed quilt is you place it in the grow tray, just like that. And there's a fill line, and you just take your filtered water. I won't do it right now, but you pour it in. It's about 3 cups, and you fill it up, and then you just leave it. I mean, easy peasy. Within 4 to 7 days, most of these will start growing so big that this outer paper, which is like parchment paper also, will start to balloon. It reminds me of Jiffy popcorn. I don't know if they even still make Jiffy popcorn, but as a kid I remember you put the little like aluminum foil thing with the popcorn kernels over the fire, and it starts to plump up and get this big giant ball. And this does the same thing. It just starts to balloon out, and you'll see bubbles over all the seeds. And at that point, you can peel that top paper off. This is the little thing that tells you what the seeds are, and you can place that like right on the side so that you don't forget what you're growing. And this one says for the broccoli seeds, the peel cover is in 4 to 5 days. In 4 to 5 days, I'm going to peel it off, and then in 10 days, they'll be done. They'll be done growing and ready to harvest. What I love about this, compared to doing it the old-fashioned way where we do sprouting in a jar, you know, and that's a great way to do sprouts, which are just basically younger versions of the microgreens. You can fill up the jar with some seeds, you know, just a little bit, and then put water in, and then you have to rinse your seeds morning and night. And that was always the part that got me, because I would forget sometimes. And that, you know, you want to keep the jar tilted because they can get kind of moldy, and you let them go too long and they start to get slimy. And so it's not terribly hard, I won't complain, but for someone who's really busy and wants to have the easiest, I think investing in the Hamama system is really the way to go. Because the seeds are spaced out and they're growing basically in water and this coconut fiber, there's very little, if any, chance of mold. And I personally was mold sick a few years ago, so I try not to have any kind of food that has mold or mold toxins in it. But once these grow, you can just use scissors and you just clip them off. You can store them in one of these kind of stasher bags, which is better than buying all the disposable plastic Ziploc bags. This is a grade of silicone that is supposed to be non-toxic. Or what I like to do is put it in a glass container in the refrigerator. They last about a week. And just, you know, sprinkle them on any food that you like. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I will post a link, actually. I have a link to the Hamama site where you can get this special kit deal. And there's a coupon code that is Super Greens. I'll put that in the comments below. Super Greens. If you type in Super Greens, you'll get 10% off your first order of the Hamama. And once this batch here grows up, I'll do another Facebook Live and show you guys what they look like. But it's just really yummy and easy way to get extra nutrition and antioxidants into your life, into your body. Let's see, it looks like I thought I saw some people popping on, but I don't see any comments. So I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.